Good evening. Welcome to my EMT. My name is Red River and I am the Galactic Activator. On Wednesday, I channel 7 messages for the earthly manifestation tasks. And this really is for all stars that breathe. So, if you breathe and you shine some light in your stomach, then this is for you. You can consider this for you every Wednesday, but it kind of goes like all the messages that I channel them from a very specific energy, which is the Galactic Federation, which is what I channel on my page like daily, if not weekly. On Tuesday, I do Spotlight Tuesday, every Tuesday, where I also expose a very powerful creative artist that truly I admire personally, but they have all been sent to me, like guided in a very magical, special way that nobody really can tip-tappy out of, because that is my path. It's something I do. You cannot do it because it's tied to my name. It is in my soul subscription. Same as the EMT. And on Tuesday, I also have the Sexist Talk. And this is a conversational, artistic, expression group that is every Tuesday for 2 hours. And you can come find me in a location. And then also, you can find more about that on my Instagram account, Sexist Talk. And then you can also get, a very specific space, or a place, I should say, a position every Thursday where I pick and choose a location. It might be the same as the one before, but it could be a different one every time. So you gotta see where it is, and if you don't find the location to be at, you are just not meant to be there or to find it. Then it's just not for you to be there, but I post it online. I post things online about all of this, so you can watch and witness everything, but you don't have to. You can. You're open. And you are welcome to actually do it. I braided my hair, guys. I did them all at the same length, and then a few I twisted at the bottom. I just love to twist. Like, I used to twist my hair so much when I had actual real hair. This is a wig, of course. Y'all know I'm a baldy and I love it like that, but I'm not bald right now. I'm actually letting my hair grow. I have it like in an avatar arrow where only this part is shaved, and I love it. It's so me. I'm gonna keep it like this. I'm gonna let it grow like that. So let's get into these EMTs for the week. So let me just tell you that all of these are very accurate for the galactic energies that we are all part of, and we are all participating our input in, or output, I don't know. And yeah, I love my part of it. I don't really use filters anymore, but today I feel so vibrant, and this camera with this lightning and all, it's just so dull. It's so dull because it's dark right now, and it's 1 o'clock, but I had a filter right now because it gives me a little gloss glow. I am not insecure about what I look like, okay? I just love when when a representation is flawless. Like when people represent themselves, everybody's gonna show their flaws. Everybody's gonna show their, you know, all their sides of the story, but literally all the pieces of your bodysuit. It's perfect as it is, okay? But you can change and alternate your body, like modificate and change your body and add something to it all the time. And I've been doing it my whole life, guys. I've been changing my look every day. I can't not look the same. I want something different every day. And yeah, red is a color that always stays in me, around me. I wear it. It gives me everything. Okay, you can see that. When you look at me, you can see where my power is, and that is in my fucking root chakra. So if you want a powerful root chakra and you want to be spiced up, you gotta just watch what I do. It's not that hard to just visit somebody once in a week or something. You can just take your time, enjoy the show, watch me like a movie, grab your popcorn, just get some tea. I don't know, anything you like. Do it when you watch me. Do it when you read me. Do it when you take a class with me. Just follow something that you truly enjoy while listening, because I watch videos on YouTube all the time, and sometimes when I watch like an energy reading or something that really just matches me completely, I want to fully listen. You know, I want to be there present to hear their messages, but also the messages that I receive from my spirit in these messages. And everything that I talk about comes up for a reason, okay? So you might need to learn how to pay more attention while doing anything, so you can have a more presence, because you can be present with something, but if you are not like really here in the moment and you are listening to your mind, or you are kind of doing something else, or just watching TV or something, you will not get the messages very clear inside your bones as you are supposed to receive them, because you just listen. You don't allow yourself to really feel it and to really let it come through in your whole nervous system, not just in your head. You need to go down with the energy, and you also got to bring it up, because it's where it needs to go. It needs to go up. You cannot keep your energy down. Everything needs to go up. Even your breath. Everything leaves and moves, and it just flows around, and you have control over that. And at the same time, you really don't. You really don't. And you know what it is? I am gonna start like being more serious, because I know you have something to listen and I have something to say. But at the same time, I take myself seriously, and I've been taking my purpose way too seriously, okay? But what I still know and feel and see and experience and witness is that most people don't. Most people don't even find like this power inside of them to really follow me, to really connect with me, to really dive deep in the topics or the work or the sessions and everything. It starts with the book. It starts with the ebook that I made. It's the 7D reflection guide, and you actually get this for free. Like, nobody pays for this, only if you do the inside job, and you know, you work with me at the inside job, which is not only to make money, it is also to be collectively a galactic activation where we can all make change, and I just don't have to do all of this alone because it's kind of a lot. I only have 2 hands. I only have 1 head and 2 feet. If I wanted to move my body around at multiple places, I would. But right now, it's just, I do everything I can, and I know I need people to support. But most importantly, I'm actually looking for a social media manager. Yeah, a manager, because I have so much to post every day that it's just getting too much. I need somebody to help me, to support me with this, where I can plan it with, where I can also work with other designers to make the posts with me, because the words are really my words, okay? But I need to get the words out somehow. And I don't like to copy. I like to copy and paste. Like, I don't mind to copy and paste. It's my own words, my own written words that I work with and make some art out of. But it is really not what I want to keep doing every day. Like, I have no time for that. I have so much other things to do. So I want to work with people, a team where I can really put them to work, but make my page really still my brand. You know, I want somebody who can see me, who can really try to keep going. You know, I don't want you to go your own way after 2 months. Like, what's that? I want you to be with me. I want you to stick with me. I want you to keep, you know, staying on your own level, like staying up to date with yourself, because I'm going fast. I need somebody next to me who has always been somebody who's been growing really, really fast and growing a lot of out of people. And I need somebody who actually already has their own self-awareness, like, you know who you are, you know what you're doing, and maybe you don't because you're not doing it right now because you're supposed to work with me. Maybe you need to still figure that out. But I just need you to know what you like to do. I need you to know where your power is, where you can use that power best, and how you can implement that with me and the people around you in your work. Okay, if you're interested in being my social media manager, accountant, designer, planner, I don't know, you are going to fill in your own job. And if it calls you to lead a whole team, social media team with me, of course, it's my business, so I run it. It's just I need people who can help me with making the branding different, because I am the energy, and making the social media art is not my thing. Making art and being art is my thing. So yeah, let's get into this EMT, because it's been already 20 minutes of me talking. Now I'm gonna channel, okay? Let's just take 3 deep breaths in between, because these are 7 messages, but I'm probably going to talk about the messages, so like channel them in between. Because even when I write something, it has so much more to say, okay? The first one, and it is, by the way, today, 12 March 2025, okay? We're growing really, really fast. Let's start. The first EMT for this week is a heart activation can look like manipulating. A heart activation can look like manipulating. I'm really going to clarify this message because it's been really clear to me. And heart activation, it is something that opens you up. Maybe you were closed in certain areas before that now you are opening up to. That it can look like you are treating others either the best way ever or just the worst. Because a lot of times, in my experience, I'm going to speak for both sides because I want to talk about all sides of the world. I want to show you all the sides of the room, okay? Okay, so like when you have a heart activation, you can make other people really activate the same thing as you, but kind of the opposite. Or the exact same, but when you have like the giver and the receiver of the energy, it is so totally something else, okay? Because a lot of heart activations are had with people who have already an opening there, because they can see that and reflect that to you. Doesn't mean they will do that, but maybe they energetically will do it at the same time as you, because they can feel what you did. Like they can know what you did. They see, they feel, they sense, like they know. It's just all of it, you know, that's just making a lot of sense. So why does it feel like or look like manipulating? Because you do something that might hurt another or trigger something in somebody or activate something, you know, maybe it's love, maybe it's a passion, maybe it is a goal, maybe it is a destination, maybe it is a project idea. This comes from the heart. Your actions are guided by your heart, all of them. So if you carry pain in your heart, this has to activate. This has to be seen and witnessed and somehow felt. It's felt, okay, on a certain level. Maybe it is just like a simple glimpse of you catching it. And you feel more open and you somehow get a deep breath, like making space in your lungs, okay? Maybe that pain needed to be seen and held just for a little while, or maybe a very long time, to understand this activation. Because when you hurt others, you are hurt. You are actually hurt. You are actually the one who is behaving a certain way because you had an experience that made you act this way, made you react this way, and made you think like this and behave like this and go to bed with all those thoughts and feelings, this regret, this over giving, like something you gave too much. And it can look like manipulating and heart chakra activation because you are being manipulated. You are being guided to think different. And if something or somebody, a heart is an organ, so it has its own spirit, yes, that is the actual truth. A heart chakra activation can look like manipulation because somebody or something controls your heart. It controls your mind. It literally plays with your blood. And if it's being controlled in, you know, a healthy, loving, divinely guided, orchestrated everything way, you can always trust it. You can always trust it. Because this is the guidance. This is your personal guidance that you get to receive. Right? And this can feel like you are manipulating others. This can feel like, oh, maybe it is me, you know, maybe I really am an issue, or this activation can make you think like they are really a problem. Like you can really believe that your trigger is activating distrust in the other person. But this is all part of the healing process. This is all part of it. This is the activation. So you can look away. You can do so many other things in that time, or at that time when you should activate and feel. But it's always going to catch up. It's always going to haunt you. It's always going to be in you. Literally living in your brain. Being whatever you're being. Oh, my belly. It's making sound. I don't know where it was. So I'm just gonna go to the next one. If you do want me to continue another sentence, just comment and say hi. Okay? Just say hi. Number two of the EMTs. Okay, this is a totally other topic, but it is so like infused and intertwined with the first one because it's just a follow-up. Okay, if they have a purpose to fulfill with you, they will feel this in their bones, especially the doubt that comes with it. When you are being called, okay, to purposefully connect with somebody, it's a calling. It is an inner pull. It is an urge to connect with somebody. It is a very subtle, like grasp on to your blessing. It is a gift that you want to unpack. So if they have a purpose to fulfill with you, they will feel this in their bones, especially the doubt that comes with it. Even though other people can see you connect together, they all don't really know. They all don't really see. Like, maybe it is a group, multiple people that have a purpose together. And they can sense this from each other. They can sense like what's needed, what is wanted, if there's a solution needed for a problem that is a galactic problem in this world, then all those people connected to it are going to feel this pull. Yeah. Anyways, I had to change the song. The song was actually, I love the song. It's called The Earth is Ghetto. You have to look the video clip on YouTube. I don't know the artist anymore, but you're gonna find it because there's only one song being called The Earth is Ghetto. It's original. Go find it. Okay, let me just look up the name for you. Okay, this is the song. I just keep it on. It's from Aliyah? It's from Aliyah Sheffield. The Earth is Ghetto. Go listen. Okay. The lyrics is just so good. So, anyways, I was at... They will feel this in their bones, especially the doubt that comes with it. This is the heart chakra activation. It can look like you're being manipulated. It can feel like you're being lied to, like you're not taking it seriously. This is not real. Like, it's not a real gift. It's not a blessing. It's a curse. It's a lie. It's somebody who's going to use me for whatever. If somebody wants to use you, first think, is this something I can give? It is something that I want? Is this something that's really needed? Does it fulfill me? Is this going to benefit some people? Will this be good for society? Or will this harm somebody that is present? Because if you know that something is meant for you, hide. If you know that something is meant for you, then you will stay and stick around. And if it's not meant for you, you will know too. Like, it will be shown to you somehow. But this can take so much time. That's why I'm going through these EMTs. These are channeled messages for the whole galactic, because all the stars are aligned. And if you are shining some light in you, this is for you, okay? So if you feel purpose and you feel doubt, just first understand that this doubt is actually your power. What you doubt is actually your healing power that you need to use to amplify that magic that is already within you. It already exists within you, so you don't have any reason to hide that power. Even when you doubt, this is just a fear or something that comes up that you can switch up and use as fuel to feed you with motivation, and you can find more reasons why you are enjoying it or why you want it, and you can use this, okay? Number 3. Everything matters, and if you think it doesn't, your temperature will be checked, okay? Everything matters, and if you think it doesn't, your temperature will be checked. That means if you think that I don't matter to you, I might don't, okay? I might really don't, but then you probably don't matter as much either. Because I matter a lot, and that's my opinion, that's my knowing. So if you think I don't matter, I don't really have much to say. But yeah, everything matters, and if you think it doesn't, your temperature will be checked. Because if you're sick, if you are feeling cold-hearted, there's something wrong with you. If you see butterflies and you think they're ugly and unnecessary and maybe scary and just no purpose, think again, because your temperature is gonna be checked. Maybe you're still a caterpillar, that's why you don't like them, because you're not a butterfly yet. I'm just saying, there's a reason for you to not like something or to feel disconnected with it. Because, you know, we don't have to connect. We don't have to know each other in a way that I see you close and you see me close, but we can. But this is magnetic. This is purpose. This is only meant to be if it's meant to be. And we go to the next. Number 4. If you don't want something anymore, give it away. Why would you keep it? Why would you keep it if you know somebody else will use it better than you, or will treat it better than you, or will see it better than you, or will do anything better than you? But, you know, don't use this to feed your insecurity even more. Because, like I said in the beginning, if you know who you are, you don't have any reason to hide that inner knowing, that knowledge that you carry, that you are pursuing, that you are using. You're walking with that. You are literally walking with what you are giving. So if you don't want something anymore, give it away. If it's not part of you anymore, don't keep it. Number 5, cook up your own water to drink and cleanse your brain. I'm serious, okay? This is a message. Cook up your own water and drink and cleanse your brain. Imagine always accepting somebody's water, and this water is actually poisoned. Like, they give it to you with bad intentions. They give it to you with just for the all the bad reasons. Maybe they love you. Pretty. Gorgeous. What do you want to do with it? It doesn't matter, because if they want to do something with you, they're going to keep manipulating you. They're going to keep controlling you. They're going to keep using you for that cup of water. Because they just give you water, but you give them everything that they want and need. And that's why they keep chasing you. That's why they keep coming to get and collect your treasure, which is not theirs, right? It's not. So drink your own water, get your own power, raise your own power, and just keep it there. Keep your power high. Keep your power for you, because they are gonna take it from you if you allow them. Oh, that's actually the next one. Number 6. They will never see you if you don't allow them. You really have allowance in the spirit, because you cannot see people coming all the time, but your spirit sees them coming. So they allow them in your life or not. And spirit can really turn somebody around. If I'm even picking this cup up, spirit can just do this. If I'm picking this pen up, spirit can do this. If I want to walk into wherever, spirit can turn my legs around, not just my head too. So that siren was, yeah, there's a lot of sirens. That was my battery. That was a sign though. It was like a siren. It was a message, right? Okay, so they will never see you if you don't allow them. The people that watch, I allow you to watch me. And if I don't want to allow you, I also will make that somehow show or known or whatever. Because maybe it's not really my thing to say, but maybe it's a spirit message. Maybe it's just something that I make you feel. Maybe it's a trigger. Maybe it's not even real that you are supposed to leave me. Maybe you should actually stay. We don't know, but stick around and find out. So, number 7. Everybody that wants to meet you or wants to meet up with you goes through an unseen and transparent 7-dimensional alien color scan. What the fuck does that mean? It means when you pass through my portal, I am a walking portal. So from wherever you are like being scanned. Your colors are being tested. You're going to feel triggered. You're going to feel frustrated, irritated, mad at me, whatever, mad at yourself, mad at somebody who made you like this. I don't know. You are going to feel something, which is my intention. If you want to meet me, I would never meet you if I wasn't ready, right? I would never come across you if I wasn't able to, if I didn't have the ability to show up as me, as I truly am. And same goes for you. If you want to meet me, you are ready. You are ready, and you're going to feel ready. You're going to be ready. You're going to act ready. You're just going to be that, because that's the purpose. And if you don't, you really are ignorant. You really are not listening to your heart. You're really not following your light. And you should. So let me trigger you. Let me talk to you. Because I am going to make you change with my words. The real change goes inside, within you. I just activate it, and you allow me to. Which I highly appreciate, because I don't talk to nobody. That were actually the 7 EMTs, but I had 2 more things written down. yeah, that was, with that being spoken, you will never see or meet me if this is not meant to happen. Like I said, every thought you get is a galactic message for a direction you must take. I'm gonna say that again. You will never see or meet me if this is not meant to happen. Every thought you get is a galactic message for a direction you must take. Or else. Or else. What do you think? I know. Which is why you know too. Because my light touches you.